Oh, look at these two. All right, come on, you're okay? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
At a concert filled with tens of thousands of fans, all eyes turned to the big screen. There, a couple was shown in a quiet embrace. The man lowered his head. The woman raised her hand to cover her face. Chris Martin chuckled and said, "Look at these two. Either they're having an affair or they're just really shy." And then, the internet exploded. The man was Andy Byron, CEO of data analytics firm Astronomer. The woman beside him, not his wife, was Kristin Cabot, Chief People Officer of his company. Within hours, everyone knew her name. Not for her professional achievements, not for interviews or speeches, but because she covered her face when the camera caught something it wasn't supposed to. So who is Kristin? She's intelligent, highly educated, a professional who's held senior roles in corporate HR, the kind of woman trusted to help shape internal culture, the kind of leader meant to bridge departments, resolve tension, build trust. But now, she appeared not as a leader, but as the woman next to someone else's husband. No one knows what truly happened between her and Andy Byron. But the body language, the glances, the tension, it was enough to spark wildfire across social media. While Kerrigan, Andy's wife, quietly removed his surname from her social accounts, Kristin Cabot said nothing. No statement, no apology, no denial, just silence. But she didn't disappear. And so the debate began. Was Kristin Cabot the other woman? Or was she a victim of something deeper? Was she a powerful executive? Or simply a pawn in someone else's story? Some were quick to condemn. How can the chief people officer be involved in something like this? How can employees trust a culture built by someone crossing boundaries with the CEO? Others asked, what if she didn't want this? What if power dynamics blurred the line? What if the company culture was already broken? Romantic relationships at work aren't new. But when it involves two people at the very top, when one is the boss and the other oversees HR, the fallout is never just personal. It's corporate, it's public, and it's brutal. Kristin Cabot is now paying the price. No statement can fully restore her image, and no one except those involved knows the full story. But here's the harsh truth. If Andy Byron still has a shot at redemption, Kristin Cabot may not. Because in scandals like this, men are often forgiven faster. Women, regardless of truth, carry the weight longer, publicly, privately, permanently. Will Kristin speak up? Will she own what happened, or reveal a side no one expects? So far, she remains silent. But the world is still watching her.